Welcome, Transformer fans, to this week's Transformers review, where today we are looking at Rodimus Prime, the second leader of the G1 original Transformers cartoon. But before we get to Rodimus Prime, we're going to do our shout-outs of the week, starting with 48 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Back to the Media, which is where you can get all, and I do mean all, of your video games systems, from the Atari all the way up to current systems, games for each console, as well as gaming mags and comics and DVDs and CDs and VHS tapes and cassette tapes and records, stuff, plush dolls, and you name it, they got it. Pokemon cards, Funko Pops, you name it, they got it. And, if you can't find it at Back to the Media, you can go to Play It Again Games, where you can pick it up from there, which is right there on Middle Road, from right there behind the Sheets on Valley. And you can get it there, and plus Play It Again Games does fix your PCs and consoles and computers and whatnot. So you can hit both places. Definitely hit both places. And if you're looking for toys and collectibles such as Rodimus Prime here, you can go to 115 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Back to the Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles, which is where you can find all kinds of Transformers and G.I. Joe and He-Man, anything from Super 7 and whatnot. So definitely go check them out. And I got Rodimus here from eBay, so I didn't get Time Travelers, but I'm still glad I got him anyway. But after you leave there, if you got a toddler that you're looking for anything to hook up with your toddler with his or her skill building, puzzle solving, and problem solving stuff, you can go to Thinker Toys at 106 South Loudon Street. All these places are here in Winchester. Also in Winchester, if you're looking for comic books such as Marvel and DC and IDW, and getting such titles as Superman, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Batman, and the like, go to 80 Weems Lane, which is the home of Four Color Fantasies if you're here in Winchester. But if you're in Salisbury, North Carolina, or anywhere within driving distance, go to Comic Monsters. And they also have collectibles there as well. But when you leave there, when you're in Winchester, you're looking for a good place to get Jamaican food, head over to Tropical Islands on Piccadilly Street, across the street from the Hanley Library. See Lloyd and his wonderful staff. And get some good Jamaican food. And once you leave there, if you're looking for a good bank and you're in the Winchester area, you can go to Bank of Clark or United Bank and get all your banking stuff done. So you could do that and whatnot. But once you leave there and you're looking for some tree service work, you want to get a tree removed or a tree stump removed, or just to get your tree trimmed, you can go over to get a hold of Mixed Tree Service, or you can go to Stoneburger's Tree Service, and both of them got some great staff and get the work done for you. And after you leave there, if you're looking for some some good insurance, whether it be for auto insurance, homeowners insurance, or renters insurance, you can go over to either State Farm or Farmers and get some good insurance, good rates, good policies. Check them both out, and get your stuff done. And if you're looking for a good place to get gas for your vehicle, you can go over to Sheets or to go to Handy Mart. Both of them have sorry about that. We had a little power outage over here where I'm at, and you can go to go to You can go to Sheets or Handy Mart. Both of them have got stuff on the inside. Make to order food, so you get your food and your gas tank full, so you get your gas tank and your belly full. You know, get to double the fuelage. You know, so go for it. So while you're in that area, you know, and Cobra Island does support mental health awareness. So if you need counseling, which is nothing wrong with it, go see Robert C. Brown at Healing Grace Counseling Services, and you can get all your counseling needs met there. But if Rob's not what you're looking for, or you're not in the Winchester area, you can get a hold of National Counseling Group. But if you need psychiatry and you're in the Winchester Front Royal area, you could go to Healing Grace Counseling, and you can go to Northwestern Community Services for psychiatry. So definitely check them out. And while you're in the area, if you're not in that area, go to your closest psychiatrist's office. So while you're there, you can get that done. But okay. But if you need somebody to text, and it's like you just need to talk now, you could text 741-741. They got people standing by that are there for you. If you need just to hear a human voice, you could dial 988. If it's a real bad emergency, go to your closest emergency room. Remember, you are special, you are important, and there's nothing wrong with getting the help you need. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Rodimus Prime here. You know, in his space RV mode. But before we do that, we're going to look at his weapon, which is a futuristic type blaster. And it does have a gimmick where it can transform and fold in half, you know, for storage usage. But it's a really nice looking laser rifle. And then, so here we are with this vehicle mode, which is a two-parter, you know, because it's kind of like Optimus with the trailer as a battle stand when it's not in trailer mode. This big piece right here does become a battle stand, so let's take Rodimus out, put him up here to the side, so we can show that. And you can just load this up, bring this out, bring this down and this piece down, and you can lift this, bring up the antennas. Let me this up so we can take a look at these antennas. Right here, we've got a good battle stand with lasers. So we're going to go ahead and move the trailer piece over to the side so we can get a good look at Rodimus Prime himself in his hot rod mode, Cybertronian hot rod mode, with the yellows and oranges and reds and blues. This is the only time that I think with the oranges on a transformer actually look great, you know, because it's not really predominant orange popping out, but it does have it where it has pops of color to go with the yellow and the reds and the blue and the silvers. So this looks a pretty decent vehicle mode. So let's go ahead and transform him into robot mode. We're going to start by lifting the back piece here, folding it up. So we come down here to the arms next, pull the arms out, and now we can work on the legs. Pull the tire pieces out like this, so we can move these out, and we can separate the legs and bring the legs down. And you want to turn these wheels in, you know, like so you can close these up. And then you want to open this out, and you got the leg. Second first, same as the first. Slide it down. Close these in. And presto, you got the legs ready. And you could actually take the waist piece, turn it around, and then we can move up here to the upper body. where you can bring the arms out like this. And then you want to go ahead and detach the windshield off of here and slide the chest down, spin the head over, and then you can lift the arms up to turn the lower part here all the way around, and then slide them down. To bring the arms like this, and then you can slide the upper part in like this. And then slide the back piece, and you want to make this tab and connection connect. And then bring this piece up, just turn it around, spin it around, so this can connect to here. And then when you get to the arms, to get the hands correctly, you want to spin these pieces out. Lift this part up so you can spin this around. And the same goes for this side. Second first, same as the first. Close that in. And then you take the hubcaps of the tires, pop them out.
I guess so. I like chicken ham on 6-inch white. Roasted? No, just.
You get these little pieces that are on the side. You want to slide them down to the side. And you got Rodimus in his robot mode. And to show him on a place on the battle stand. You want to bring the trailer piece back in and set him up on the stand like this, and he's ready to fire his cannon on his piece. Or what you can do is put the you can also put the gun in his hand You stick him on his trailer like that, and he's ready to go. And but overall, taking a look at his articulation, his head can rotate. Not that all that good, but it can rotate. You got to maneuver it around some, but it can go up and down, side to side, some wiggly waggly. His arms go out to here. They can also rotate all the way around, somewhat hindered by the his back piece and whatnot. He can bend at the elbow, and the cool thing I like about him is his fingers can come out and whatnot. And you could also get him in the whole Hulk Hogan "you" pose. You, brother. You know, which is pretty cool. His legs can go out to the side about that far. Take it a little forward. Do the big boot. Kick back. Not all that far, but he can kick back. He can bend at the knee. He does have ankle articulation. You know, for posability and transformation purposes. And whatnot. But, altogether, all around, this is a good looking Transformer. It's good to have Rodimus Prime. For those that were Season 3 Transformers fans from G1, you got the leader of the Autobots here, which is Optimus Prime's replacement. But, so it's a good looking Transformer here nonetheless. But, it's good to have in anybody's collection. Very good looking Transformer. You know, I dig him. I like him. Top tier figure. He was never quite the leader Optimus Prime was, but he was still good nonetheless. I'm digging this figure, you know, and whatnot. And I would say this is a top tier must have to your collection. And I hope everybody's enjoyed this video. Tune in next week as we're doing the father of the Autobots. And in Alpha Trion next week, so check that out. See you in the next one. Until all are one.